Hi! Today, we're going to look at the 5 most dangerous animals. Subscribe to the Fact You channel and be the first to watch our exciting videos. Number 5. Hippopotamuses. The third largest land animals, behind white rhinos and elephants, hippos kill an estimated 500 people each year. Reaching lengths of up to 16 feet and heights of a little over 5 feet tall, males can weigh up to 9,920 pounds and females weigh in around 3,000 pounds. In order to keep their skin cool, hippos spend up to 2/3 of their time in the water. They're quite vocal, and the variety of sounds they make can be as loud as a rock concert. These giant creatures are herbivores, so they don't attack humans for food. They attack because they're aggressive and unpredictable. This is why hippos are one of the deadliest animals around the world. They might feel their offspring are being threatened or that their territory is being invaded. With jaws that open 150 degrees and slam shut with incredible force, they can crush animal skulls with great ease. Number 4. Crocodiles. Known as salties, these reptiles are responsible for approximately 1,000 human deaths annually. These skilled swimmers are found in northern Australia, eastern India, and Southeast Asia. After drowning their prey, saltwater crocodiles go into a death roll, where they repeatedly roll their catch in the water. This method facilitates dismemberment, as the croc's teeth are made for gripping, not tearing. Salties have longevity, exceeding 65 years. It's believed they may even live to 100+ years, but there is no proof of this in the wild. However, there are salties in captivity known to have lived this long. Number 3. Dogs and wolves. Man's best friend is also one of our deadliest threats. Directly fatal dog and wolf encounters are exceedingly rare in comparison to the number of deaths resulting from canine-transmitted rabies infections. We are several hundred years removed from when wolf packs actively hunted humans in India, causing over 200 deaths per year in the 18th and 19th centuries. But 40,000 to 50,000 deaths annually are caused by the rabies virus alone. Again, the vast majority of those deaths take place outside of first-world countries and are the result of a lack of advanced medical care. Rabies transmission from wolf species is much lower than those from dogs, but they are not zero. Number 2. Snakes. It turns out that the fear of snakes, or ophidiophobia, may not be so unreasonable after all. Snakes account for over 100,000 fatalities a year based on conservative estimates. A worldwide shortage of antivenom, as well as the remote locations inhabited by some of the most venomous snake species, all contribute to this high death toll. While many people fear large snakes like boa constrictors and anacondas, the snake responsible for the most deaths is actually the saw-scaled viper, which only measures up to 3 feet long. Also called the carpet viper, this snake resides in Africa, the Middle East, and India, and the females of the species are more than twice as venomous as the males. Aside from the high death rate, the carpet viper's venom is a neurotoxin that causes an extremely high number of amputations in those victims that it doesn't kill outright. And number 1. Mosquitoes. The mosquito is responsible for spreading several deadly diseases, including West Nile, Zika, dengue virus, yellow fever, and malaria. Combined mosquito-borne disease kills over 1 million people each year. Not all mosquitoes bite humans. In fact, it's only several hundred out of the 3,500 types of mosquitoes that do so. It's the female mosquito that bites, and their saliva has an anticoagulant that enables them to feed easily on blood. Feeding on blood is required for the females before they can lay their eggs, which they do in standing water. Certain factors affect who they bite. These include the amount of carbon dioxide we produce, chemicals in sweat, wearing dark colors, and body temperature. There's an ongoing debate within the scientific community about whether the eradication of mosquitoes, even though they are part of our ecosystem, would be a net benefit to the world. Subscribe to the Fact You channel and watch more interesting and informative videos.